Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 173 of the FIFA 17 My Player Career, and we're starting off today's episode with a Champions League game. This is in the group stage, remember, and we are at home. So we are very close now to progressing through to the knockout stages, and I think maybe a win will confirm that. I'm not entirely sure. We have to have a look at the league table or the group table to see what the standings are with the other sides, but I think we are, like I said, more or less already confirmed to be going through to the knockout stages. We've had a great season so far here with Paris Saint-Germain. And remember, this is the final season of the series. So once this season is ended, and the whole series is going to be ended as well. Then we can look forward to the release of FIFA 18. And PSG going through early on there, but unable to get the shot on target or even get a shot off at all there. But a decent start at least. We're looking positive going forward. The other side not able to win the ball. Well, I think they've had a couple of touches, but mostly all the possession has been in favour of the French side. Kai plays it through there, beautiful little through ball, but the goalkeeper rushed out and the defender was there to clear things up at the back. But good play, good vision there from Kai to see the player going through. Managed to get the ball straight through between the defenders. A good little dummy as well there from Kai. Played in the middle. Is his shot going to come in? Ryan Gold takes the shot and it goes just wide of the near post. Unlucky. And we are close to half time now. And it is again still PSG who are having most of the efforts. Just not being able to put any of them away just yet. But Kai picks up that good ball. He's waiting for the run. The run is there. Needs to get himself back into the area if he can for the cross. Cross comes in towards Kai. Kai didn't get there first. The defender did. And they are going to get this ball clear. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the opposition's name. Oh, but they've just conceded nevertheless. And it is PSG on the stroke of half time. First goal of the game. And there it is Diuse who scores that first goal to break the deadlock to give PSG the 1-goal lead. And again, one step closer to going through the Champions League into the knockout stages. The fans are going to be happy with that one in this rainy night. Poor defending there from the Danish side, and boom, first time finish near post. Goalkeeper couldn't get down across or low enough to get that one, but it's his first Champions League goal of the season as well there from Diuse. Kai plays that one through, and the goalkeeper just gets there ahead of that PSG player running through, and he clears the ball. Just over 10 minutes remaining, then it is still PSG 1 and the other side 0. I'm not even going to, like I said, I'm not even going to try and pronounce their name because I'll just mess it up. So we'll just keep with saying PSG and the other side. And it is the other side who have just lost possession in midfield. And Kai plays it forward for Ryan Gold. And that's played through. Is the PSG player going to get to it? He does. Plays in for Kai. And Kai sticks in a boot. And that is the second goal of the game. That is going to wrap up the 3 points now for Paris Saint-Germain. The fans yet again very happy with this home victory in the group stage of the Champions League. I thought for a second the defender was going to get there, but thankfully he managed to get a boot to tap it in for Kai. And Kai scored, was that his third Champions League goal of the season? I think it was his third goal. We're into the final minute, and I think that is going to be the last action of the game indeed. Oh no, it's a free kick. I thought for a second that was the final whistle, but it is going to be a free kick. So maybe time for one last chance here for Paris Saint-Germain to get a third. Not passing it backwards, we're not. And there is the final whistle then. So nice victory there for the French side, 2-0 on the night. Then Kai getting on the score sheet as well, as you can see there, 1 goal, 9.4 final match rating for him, 94 passing percent as well, so a pretty decent game. And his goal went into the bottom right corner. So who is up next? Ooh, big game up next for Paris Saint-Germain. We're still at home. And this one is against AS Monaco, so still a big club, of course. I have no idea whether they still have their big name players. I doubt it, but you never know. They could have replaced them with even better players, which is highly unlikely. But let's see how we go on. The rain is gone. Finally, the clouds have cleared. The sun is out. And can we go on and get another victory? And the Parc des Princes. It is Monaco with the early possession and going forward. Just trying to look out for their players' names and see exactly who is still here. We've played quite a few years, so I'm sure all their young talent will be getting on a bit now. If they are still at the club, that is. But here is Kai pushing forward. Nicely played through there. Finds his man Edward, and that's crossed in but cleared away there. And is the goalkeeper going to get to it? He is. Good hands there from the Monaco goalkeeper. Decides to throw it out early as well. But 15 minutes gone, still goalless. PSG, again, the ones most likely to break the deadlock. They're the ones going forward with Edward again. And he's just lost out on that second pass back towards him. And now, Monaco have a chance to attack. That's a good... No, it's not a good ball because the defender Tete was there. He makes the interception. And now Vigal inside. Here's Kai. Good little play here from PSG. Here's Drousse. And that's nice to play through. Shot comes in. Good save there from the Monaco keeper yet again. We need to get this cross in. It's Ryan Gold. Plays it on the edge of the area. Good defending. Monaco not really letting anything go through right now. If the defenders make a mistake, the goalkeeper's there. If the goalkeeper's not needed, then the defenders are already making the defensive efforts. The goalkeeper that time. With the save, KAIQOM on a 6.2 rated. 25 minutes gone, so let's jump into the second half now with the final 20 minutes of this match. And here as Kai plays the through ball. Not entirely sure how he saw that run. He wasn't even looking. And a little bit of mistake here with the Monaco defence, but finally they do manage to get the ball clear. And I thought for a second that one was going to bobble into the back of the goal to give PSG the 1-goal lead. But Kai using his pace to go through. He's got 2, 3 in the box in support. He pulls it back on the edge of the area, on the edge of the 6-yard box. Sorry. Finally, the deadlock has been broken. Took a while to come that one, and it is Edward, I think, who scored that one. Easy goal there for him. Goalkeeper obviously towards the other end of the goal. We couldn't get back fast enough, and it was Edward who scores the first goal of the game. And it looks like it might be the only goal of the game. But Monaco are pressing forward. The goalkeeper surely... No, he decides to punch that one clear. Only as far as the guy who crossed it in, though. Get it away. Monaco get the shot off, but straight into the hands of Lafont. He holds on to it, kicks the ball clear. And now we'll just wait for that final whistle to blow. Come on, ref. Blow that whistle. We'll have another 3 points in the bag. And we still remain unbeaten as well, remember, in League 1. There is the final whistle then, so it does end PSG 1, Monaco 0. Kai finishes the game with 1 assist, an 8 rating, and onwards we go to the next game. But I think we've got an international break yet. We do have an international break. These are only friendlies, so what I'm going to do is just skip past these through the calendar. We've got Canada first up, and then we take on Wales, which, yeah, that one is a international friendly as well. So we're just going to bypass those, get straight into the domestic action with PSG. We're not really interested in the friendlies with the national side, so like I said, we'll just get rid of those and continue on with Paris Saint-Germain. And this is going to be the final game in today's episode. It is an away one this time, so we've played 2 at home, and now we are away. Hopefully our form can continue. We're all playing against Bordeaux. Who's going to come out on top, boys? Is it going to be Bordeaux, or will it be PSG? The favourites, obviously, have got to be us, PSG, but can Kai get himself on that score sheet? Winning possession at the back. Can we push forward early on? Tete finds Kai. Look how deep Kai's dropped. He has to drop so deep recently. Yeah, but it's Bordeaux looking for the first effort. And lost out there. So let's move on then. Approaching half time. Still goalless. We haven't scored an early goal for quite a while now, I don't think. We always waited to the second half. Well, let's see if we can try and grab a goal before the half-time interval. Here's Tete then for PSG. Here's Kai. Nice little turn here from Kai. Gets some space. Nice bit of skill as well. Finesses it, but the goalkeeper reads it. Makes the save, and that one goes wide. Out for a corner, but a good chance there. Good creation as well there from KAIQOM. This one is crossed in. Back out. Can he get the second cross in? No, he's running it in this time. Plays out onto the edge of the area. Unlucky. Kai almost got there, and that shot was terrible. Terrible effort there. And that one goes high and wide, even closer to a throw-in, I think, that one. So into the second half we go. Wasn't able to get that goal in the first half, but here is Kai, plays it forward for Vigal. Carries on his own run, gets into some space. Nice bit of skill. Decides to pass it to Edward. Kai again, gets through everybody. Oh, the defender got in his way, but it doesn't matter. Sorry, not the defender. His teammate got in his way, Vigal, but it doesn't matter because he's able to get past him and get the shot off. A lot of power in that one, straight across the keeper. Boom! There we go, into the back of the net. And that is the first goal of the game. Took a while to come, 51 minutes I think that one was scored in. And now we're pushing forward. Just over 10 minutes to play. And we'll get the time right eventually. But just over 10 minutes to play. We're still leading by 1-0. Bordeaux getting the ball clear. Looking to get themselves an equalising goal before the end of the game. But here's Edward. Plays it inside for Kai. He's got support waiting for that run. He plays it beautifully through. The shot comes in. But it took a deflection off the boot of the goalkeeper. I think his name's Pele. So they've got Pele in goal. And that one just cleared away into the possession of Bordeaux. But he's just lost out straight away. While the AI for the opposing team are not very good at controlling right now. It is on world class. Maybe we'll have to bump it back up for Legendary to finish off the series, possibly. We'll be starting FIFA 18 on world class just to see how we get on. See how the game is. Because I've not even played FIFA 18 yet. I've not been to any of these early access events or anything. So we'll wait and see. I think the demo is out pretty soon. The game is out in what? Just under 2 weeks now. So very, very excited for that. But there is the end of today's episode, guys. Another victory for Paris Saint-Germain. One step closer to lifting the French title. And let's just have a look. Kai did get 1 goal and finishes the game with an 8.1 final match rating.